Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon and we're going to talk about Threads. Threads user base has plummeted more than 80%. The last time we did a video on Threads, it was like 50% and now it's 82%. 82%. That's freaking ridiculous. I don't think any other social media platform has failed that quickly, that fast after coming off of that big of a high. So we're going to talk about this. It's not looking good for Zuckerberg, and all the talk about Twitter being dead and X being dead and Elon Musk destroying the platform. I still think they're doing a hell of a lot better than Threads. Before we go any further, we want to give a shout out to Keeps. Keeps.com, the sponsor of this video. You know, 2 out of 3 guys are going to have hair loss by the time they're 35, and you want to keep what you've got, right? Keeps offers clinically proven, research-backed treatments to stop hair loss, to stop it. You can get quality expert care without ever visiting a doctor's office or pharmacy, and you'll never run low because they'll send it right to your door. They will send it right to your door. You don't have to go anywhere. Let's look at some of these before and after photos to show you what Keeps has done for other gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Keeps has a network of medical advisors, prescribers, and specialists to support you in making your hair goals a reality. Whether you're looking to prevent hair loss, stimulate hair growth, or just take better care of the hair you have, Keeps has you covered. Hair loss stops with Keeps. To get a special offer, go to keeps.com/clownfish or click the link in the description. That's keeps.com/clownfish. Now we're going to get back into it. Please subscribe for more pop culture, news, views, and rants, guys. No woohoos today. Geeky Sparkles is not sitting in on this video, but she will be around later in other videos, and we're actually pre-recording a couple of videos for the weekend because we're going to be someplace, and you'll probably see live streams in between these pre-recorded videos. So this is coming from Insider. Threads user base has plummeted more than 80%. Meta's app ended July with just 8 million daily active users. Threads closed July, that would have been, July 31st, with 8 million daily active users, down 82% from its peak, according to Sensor Tower data. Meta's Twitter clone, which launched on only July 5th, had 44 million daily active users on July 7th. Zuckerberg has acknowledged the decline, but he said he's quite optimistic about the app. Well, that makes one person who thinks it's going to be great. I'm sure whoever came up with Google Plus thought Google Plus was fantastic. They thought it was going to be here forever. It was going to be around forever. Meta released Threads in early July to fanfare across the social media landscape, but most of those fans haven't stuck around. Data from the market intelligence firm Sensor Tower showed Meta's Twitter clone ended July with 8 million daily active users. That's an 82% drop from its peak daily active user count of 44 million just days after Threads launched. They reported. The data presents a clear picture of where user engagement with the app stands nearly a month. 1 month to fail. Can you believe that? 1 month. Your Facebook. Your Facebook. This should have been a slam dunk. This should have been really easy. Guys, really easy. Hey, we're doing Twitter, but we're going to do it better than Twitter. Come on over. Get grandma over here on Threads. 82% decline in a month. It had 100 million users in the first 5 days, and then people realized it was garbage, and they realized that, hey, they're going to take my data, and I can't detangle this thing from Instagram. This isn't the first sign of declining activity on Threads. Last Thursday, Mark Zuckerberg talked with Meta employees about Threads' sagging user engagement, reportedly admitting the app lost over half its users since its launch. And that was last Thursday. Now they're like, oh yeah, it's more like 82%. Sensor Tower pointed to the fact that Threads still lacks popular features like direct messaging and content produced by buzzy influencers as a potential reason behind the dwindling user base. When asked for comment by Insider, a Meta spokesperson pointed to Zuckerberg's remarks during Meta's earnings call last Wednesday, during which he shared that he was quite optimistic about Threads' trajectory. We saw unprecedented growth out of the gate, and more importantly, we're seeing people coming back daily than I had expected. We're seeing more people coming back daily. He added that Meta will prioritize retention and improving the basics of the app before shifting growth and monetization. The basics. You should have had the basics ready to go before. Like, you knew Elon bought this thing how long ago? Months ago. You knew it was going to happen. It's like they threw this thing together in a freaking week and they're like, why are people sticking around? Instagram CEO Adam Mosseri has made similar comments on gradually adding new features to Threads. On July 11th, he assured users his team would add what he called obviously missing features to the app, such as tools to edit posts. Wait a minute. Wait a hot damn minute. There was all this outcry for Twitter to add an edit function for years. And Musk finally did it, but only if you buy Blue, right? And you couldn't even one-up them there. You couldn't even have it launch with an edit button. What the hell? Such a missed opportunity. All you had to add was an edit button, and you can say, hey, we're already better than Twitter, guys. You can edit your post, and you don't have to pay for it. That's all you had to do. There's no feed that allows users to see content just from accounts they follow. What the hell? I haven't used it. I'm not going to sign up for it. It sounds like shit. It sounds like an absolute shit show. We're clearly way out over our skis on this, but the team is pumped to start shipping improvements this week. You get one chance to make a first impression and you fucked it up. So as bad as people think X is right now, and it's not perfect. It's not perfect, right? I'm going to be honest. I've got issues with it. But as bad as people think it is, it's a hell of a lot better than this. Since then, Threads has added a following tab on its feed. Among other features, Threads programmer Cameron Routh wrote in a Threads post, it's still to be determined if that will be enough to keep Threads from unraveling. Well, let's see what he's saying here. New Threads app iOS update dropped today. Check out what we've been hard at work cooking up. Translations, follow tab on activity feed. Subscribe to unfollowed users. These are all basic things. Activity feed scrolling and loading improvements. Following on thread replies page. Tappable reposter labels. Open the IG followers list. A few small crash fixes. More binary size because a handful of other small bugs. This just sounds like this is Meta, right? This is Meta. Meta that at one point in time had infinite money. And this sounds like some open source college project. Like, hey, can we build a better Twitter? And I think a couple of college kids on a shoestring budget could probably do a better job than what Meta has done. Like, nobody's using this thing. And this is going to go down in history, I think, as being one of the biggest social media failures of all time. I think I could be wrong. They could turn it around. Sure, they could turn it around. But a lot of people are leaving Facebook. A lot of people are leaving Instagram. They're done. You know, I did a video the other day talking about how the peak era of social media is over. Everybody's going to be scattered to the wind now. There's no centralized social media platform, really. Facebook is a joke now. And this is a bigger joke than Twitter or X. And just go start a message board or something. Or you know what? Go outside. Write a letter. Pick up a pen and a piece of paper and write a letter to somebody you care about. And tell them you care. Say, you know, I care too much about you to text you. Because it's shitty. And it's like destroying the fabric of American life. I'm going to wrap this up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later. Help support the channel. Go to thereef.support and get early access to podcasts, videos, and other content. That's thereef.support.